Well, welcome to another Snooze News. I have customers looking at me right now. It's kind of awkward, but I bet you're wondering why I am in the showroom on this awesome unicorn float. Well, it's hot. It's summer in Houston. I'm warm. I want to be next to a pool, sunbathing, but instead, my lovely boss said I have to be at work, so I thought, why not bring it to work? And he doesn't know yet, so let's see his reaction. Good morning! So good of you to join us. How are you? How you doing? Okay, well, we are going to talk to you today about cooling technology.
What's in your drink?
Alright, so again, it is summer in Houston, and we all know how hot it gets. That's why I have my little friend Larry, which I guess we're going to call it. But on all serious note, there are ways that you can look at the components in your bed to sleep cooler. And so Yuval and I are going to be discussing that. And he's looking at me really weird because he still hasn't gotten over the fact that I brought a unicorn into the showroom, so just bear with us.
Unicorn?
It's Larry!
And Larry. We're done with that. You're goofy. But I like you, Goofy. I like your shirt, too.
Thank you. I'm channeling
Your glasses. Larry.
I know, I just need a pool.
If Larry was smart, he'd get the hell out of here now. He doesn't know what's going to happen to him in a minute. Now, let's get serious. Let's talk about cooling, because that's a very big issue in our industry. So I have samples here of different kind of components that we manufacture when we put the comfort layer, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because, think logically, your body is on top of one of these comfort layers under a cover,
Mm-hmm.
right? So here's what technically and physically happens. When you lay in bed, you are the heat source. You are the one who creates the heat. And if you lay on the wrong components, your body heat penetrates the fabric on top and goes into one of these materials.
It doesn't really have anywhere to go if it's not made right.
And some materials retain heat.
Okay.
So, let's kind of bust a myth.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go to this blue one. This is actually sold as memory foam. Everybody always calls it memory foam, memory foam. It is not memory foam. This is viscoelastic. This is the product that you find on Tempur-Pedic.
Okay.
Okay? This stuff retains an immense amount of heat. If you sleep warm like you do, you will literally sweat. I mean, physically, you will sweat. You will feel like you have temperature.
Because there's nowhere for my body heat to go.
That is correct.
But it feels cool, like that cooling gel myth. Can we
Correct.
So, correct that?
Gel as a product is a cooling product.
Yes.
Viscoelastic as a product is a warm. It will retain heat.
Okay.
So what they have done is they've taken the theory of cool gel. We're not talking about visco anymore or that product, right? We inject, that's why you see these dark blue, okay? That's actual gel. They inject the gel inside of the viscoelastic, and they tell you it's going to sleep you cooler.
And it feels cool, but then after about 5 minutes of your body just
Not 5 minutes, but let's say after an hour and a half of you laying in bed, your body heat will penetrate up to maybe over 1/4 of an inch of this. And then you're laying in your own heat.
Got it. Okay, so that's really a marketing myth.
That is a marketing myth.
Okay.
Now, most people use foam. Different kinds of foam. There is what is called a high resiliency open cell foam. So if folks have ever seen a piece of foam and they really look close at it, they will see little holes. Those are the cells. As you use the foam, it softens up because the cells open up. High resiliency foam, the cells are already open. It allows air to go through, and it's manufactured in such a high quality that the softness that occurs on low quality foam is very minimal.
Okay.
So it's long lasting, and it will actually allow some air to go through to keep you cool.
Because of the open cell structure.
Because of the open cell structure.
Okay.
The next one is, okay, a myth and reality. Both of these are latex.
Okay.
This is what natural latex looks like, this color.
Mm-hmm.
It's holy because it's rubbery.
Okay.
And
So
when
it's got
you-
a bouncy kind of feeling.
Right, and
But
when
still
you
foam.
pour it, when you pour it
Uh-huh.
in a vat to make it, you gotta have these little points up. So when you're done curing it,
Mm-hmm.
you gotta turn it, you know, like a cookie pan.
Mm-hmm.
You spray a little Spam, you make your cookies, you
Yeah.
cut them and you turn them.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's basically the same concept. That's how they make it, all right?
Okay.
Now, this is a little browner. So here goes the myth. Latex is a natural product.
Mm-hmm.
It keeps you cool.
Mm-hmm.
It allows air to go through. Excellent if you enjoy the feel,
Mhm.
and it's proper for you.
Okay.
This one has copper infused into it. So once again, the same story that you hear about the gel and the visco, you're going to hear with copper.
With your
and-
joints.
That's right. Copper
Mm-hmm.
is it's a metal that actually dispenses heat, meaning it allows it to move away.
Okay.
Okay?
So it wicks away the heat.
Very good.
Okay.
So this is another way of taking, again, two products and making you believe that it will sleep you cooler. It will not sleep you cooler. This product will not sleep you any cooler than this product.
Okay.
This is more expensive because somebody had to sprinkle
Copper.
copper dust. No, this is,
Okay.
seriously, okay? You have copper, charcoal, anything that dispenses heat,
Mm-hmm.
and people can relate to it, they can make it into a powder and put it in the mix.
Okay.
It does not work.
But it does sleep you cooler because of the way that the holes in it and allows the air to breathe.
Correct.
Got it.
And it's an excellent, thank you. It's an excellent product.
Yes.
By the way, all these products are excellent products.
Yes.
Every one of these has a 15-year shelf life minimum. So, and we're not talking about the quality, we're talking about the cause and effect when we're speaking of heat retention, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The last one is an actual spring. All right?
Okay.
This is a comfort layer of a spring. Excellent product. This is the most breathable out of all of them.
Because of all the ways for the air to flow.
Well, number one, you have a spring that you have wire. Let's open one up just for the heck of it. Okay? You see, you have wire.
Or do
So,
that at home.
so the wire, okay, you can't do it at home because it's closed. And if it's open, call me because I didn't do it right. And I'll make you another one. The point is, this is not solid. It's got air, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now here's the kicker.
Mhm.
Most people would think that this, because it's steel and it's more expensive than all of this. Wrong. That's another thing I want folks to know about us. We do not charge you for mattresses, okay? Regardless of what kind it is.
Okay.
Higher or lower because of what you think is valued higher or lower. We charge you for the mattress based on the components that we put in them.
Yes.
And we create the mattresses based on the feel that we want for the folks, different sizes, different height, different width, different weights, and so on and so forth, right?
It's for you. We make it for you.
Right. So this, from an engineering point of view, is the coolest sleeper out of all of these.
And again, because of all the way
Because
that
of
the
the
air
airflow.
and in here.
Right. The
Got
airflow in, up, from the top, from the bottom, from the side, front and back.
Well, and the benefits of individual wrapped coils. Yeah.
Yes. But for example, you do not weigh enough
Mm-hmm.
to lay on this. You would actually feel the resistance of the coil, even though it's a very fine wire.
Which I'm upset about because
Okay.
it's one of our best products.
I cannot sleep on that because I can't. I'm broad-shouldered
Mhm.
compared to my hip, all right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm damn good looking, agree with me.
Yes.
Okay.
But not like Larry.
Larry just died. Okay? Later. Well, the next show, we're going to his funeral. How's that? Services.
We'll make a mattress for you.
Wait and see that one. My point is, all these products are excellent products.
Yeah.
Okay? But once again, let's bring everybody back. We're talking about
Cooling.
coolness.
Yeah.
There is today one product one product that actually works. It's a face-changing product. That's what you hold, okay?
And so that is actually what is the quilt on this mattress?
That is correct.
Okay.
But what I want people to understand how it works, not the general marketing blah, 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 is very simple. This product, on top of any one of these,
Okay.
will not allow your body heat to penetrate it. And there lies the secret. Okay? Obviously, if you're in a room that is controlled temperature-wise, like right now, you're not sweating, you're not hot. You're comfortable with your own body heat. So I'm going to assume that when you go home, you have air conditioning or fans, and the room temperature in your house.
Keep going. You would like to assume I have air conditioner that works.
I don't pay her enough.
Oh, you heard that. Sorry. Anyways, keep going. But you have to assume that I have air conditioning.
Let me get the thing out of the, I got a visual in my mind.
He's slapping me.
Yes. Okay, I'm over it. We'll assume, besides you, that everyone has temperature control room.
Yeah.
That's very important. I need people to understand. It's very important.
Okay.
So if you're sitting at home, in your bedroom, wherever, and you're comfortable, okay, whatever that may mean to you, this fabric will not allow your body heat to penetrate through it into these products.
Okay.
So this is a product that will keep your temperature neutral.
So it doesn't actually make you colder, but it keeps you neutral. So if you're already comfortable and you're laying on your mattress, then it's
Right.
going to keep you at that comfortable temperature throughout the night.
Correct?
Got it.
Very good. Now I've had a question. Well, what happens if I sleep cold? Will it make me colder? No. It's neutral. If you sleep cold normally, you'll sleep cold on this. If you sleep hot, this will actually cool you. It will allow your body in bed to stay at whatever your normal temperature is. Because it won't allow any penetration downward, there will be no retention in these products that will make you feel like you have a heat source also under you.
Well, and I think it's good for our viewers to know. I actually have been sleeping on this product for now
Few months.
2 months. And I've noticed a difference because when I go to sleep, I'm comfortable. But generally, before I've had this product, I do tend to get hotter as the night is because of what you were saying, these components.
Correct.
The air was not able to breathe as much and I'm feeling the body heat.
Correct.
However, now I do notice that I'm not getting hot throughout the night. It's not that I'm sleeping cooler because I also noticed that it's not like a miracle worker where all of a sudden I'm gonna sleep cooler, but it does keep me comfortable, which is nice because the alternative has you wanting to run and take cold showers.
Right. And there's a lot of things out there that are being sold as cool products.
Yeah, and this is
Again.
a cooling technology because you have to market it some way, but it's temperature neutral,
Correct.
phase changing material.
Right. So as we've spoken before, I don't like to lie. I don't like to tell people that this is purple when it's really a sort of a other color that maybe
Magenta, like Larry's.
Leave Larry alone. Larry's starting to get on my everlasting nerve, and I've just met him. Get close, get close. Pay attention to what you're doing, okay? Now, seriously, there's another aspect of people using this. Mental. Folks have a problem when they go to bed. They already anticipate something, okay? You sleep hot. So if I tell you this bed will sleep you cooler, it's not going to be an immediate effect. Why? Because you're mentally already prepared for it to be warm as usual because you've never felt anything else. If you purchase this, it will take you at least 30 nights for you to actually wake up one morning and go, huh,
This works.
this works. I
So
slept
how
cooler.
does a customer purchase this? Because right now we have it on 3 of our mattress lines, which are sold here in the showroom and online.
We
Just
can,
the Cons mattresses.
right. So you come in here and we go through the normal process.
Okay.
You want to buy a mattress, and let's say Cons is what you like. Perfect. But let's say you want the Noah Allen plush.
But with this topper.
Then you say, we want this cooling topper
Okay.
on the Noah Allen, and we will manufacture it for you on the Noah Allen.
And it does cost extra, that's important.
It does cost extra.
Because of the component.
This component
Yes.
is literally 16 times your cost of any other fabric there is. This is such a specialized item that we need to have special knives, special machines
Yeah.
producing
But
this.
it doesn't cost you that much. It actually costs, I think
it's like
$150.
$150 for the queen and $200 extra for a king.
So, I mean, just in the scheme of things, I just want everyone to know it doesn't cost you so much more to do it. Not to say that you need to do it, because if there are people that sleep completely fine, you don't need this. There's no reason. And you may not even want it even if you think you need it. But if you want it, it's doable. But you can't get it online on any other mattress besides the Cons, correct? Okay.
Correct.
And
At
that's
this
just
point.
because at this time, this is a new product. We do think that it's important for you to try it out and to come to us and talk about it. We don't want to just take your money. We don't want you to see cooling technology and then you purchase something.
That's correct. And another thing, if you come to the showroom and literally, so just as an example, put your hand on that fabric, which is an excellent fabric, feel it. Don't just put it. You feel the fabric? No, seriously.
I'm feeling it.
Okay. You're weird. Now, do the same thing here. Tell me what's the immediate reaction.
I mean, it does feel cold.
There you go. And it's not the room temperature. We're not blowing more air here
No.
than we did. Okay. And that's exactly the point. You could actually feel, you know what creates that cool is the body heat. Your actual body heat. Here it gets absorbed, so you don't feel it. Here it does not.
Okay.
So you actually feel the coolness. And
Yes.
there lies the difference. Now, come over here. Just walk, look over there.
I'm nervous.
Okay, you should be not. Walk. This is the fabric.
Look at Larry.
Yes, I know. So let me tell you something.
You want to get on, Larry?
Yeah, I'm going to get on. You pissed me off. You ruined my segment. Okay, we're done here today. Wait till the next time and you see what I do to Larry from the backside.